When people you know are going through the difficulties of life, and you need to say something or even do something, but in reality, you really just do not know sometimes what to pray for about their situations. Yeah, well, let's talk about that next on higher learning. I had the privilege the other Sunday to teach our Sunday school class, and we discussed the interceding of the Holy Spirit. I pointed out to the class that one scholar stated that when we are weak and trembling, confused about the purpose of God in our suffering or our confusion, the Spirit Himself intercedes with groans that words cannot express. He went on to say that in language that cannot be understood, the Father searches the human heart, the abode of the Spirit, to hear the Spirit's prayer. When the Father hears His will being prayed by the Spirit, because the Spirit intercedes for the saints in accordance with God's will, then the Father and the Spirit are in perfect harmony for the purpose of God to be accomplished in the believer through the instrument of prayer. So when I heard about my friends going through their trials and tribulations and how their lives have become disrupted, it caused me to wonder, what shall I do? How can I help? And what do I need to pray for? And every question pointed me to Romans chapter 8, verse 26. Paul said, likewise, the Spirit also helps in our weaknesses, for we do not know what we should pray for as we ought. But the Spirit Himself makes intercession for us with groaning which cannot be uttered. And though it pains me to see my friends go through these various storms, there is also a peace knowing that the Holy Spirit also knows. And the Father who searches the hearts knows the mind of the Spirit because He makes intercession for the saints according to the will of God. And since we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose, everything that my friends are going through is working for their good. This is the comfort we as believers have, knowing that we have a Holy Spirit that is interceding for us and a Father who searches the heart and knows the mind of the Holy Spirit, which will ultimately lead to His glory in heaven, but also will lead to our good. And since the prayers of the righteous availeth much, we are obligated, my brothers and sisters, to continue in prayer for those who may be going through the various storms of life. But when we do not know what to pray for, we are also very grateful for the Holy Spirit. So no matter what trials or tribulations is occurring in your life or the lives of those we care about, the blessed assurance that the triune God is fully aware of the situation takes away the anxiety and gives us perfect peace. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.